Our Bolivar all of a sudden seems to have become a card of interest, as not only did this very deck itself come second in an online tournament, our Bolivar also came second in the Champions League in Japan, which consisted of 7,000 players. It is a massive tournament. And to see our Bolivar of all cards to come second, that says a lot. Now, don't get me wrong. We all remember Feraligatr winning the Champions League, if I remember correctly. And that deck exists, but it didn't turn out to be anything crazy. So I'm not going to start blowing me on and go, oh my god, our Bolivar's like meta and it's the best card of all time. It was the sleeper that no one thought about. But post-rotation, we don't know. We have no idea what it's going to be like. And when I saw this one on Limitless in the format that we're currently in, the Ascended Heroes format, I thought, right, I've got to give it a go, see how this version plays. It's going to be different to the one from Champions League. The one in Champions League played Meganian and the like. Not sure why Meganian. I think it was like Meganian with Ogerpon. I think Ogerpon was like a pseudo attacker. This build, however, played by Mr. Brooks, someone who's a regular actually on Limitless with Rogue decks, top Donny, one would say. This one is more in line with a Dawnzard kind of feel, as it has the Noctowl Dawn engine. So I, however, don't think I'm going to be getting what I want this turn. What I would like here is just to go straight into our Bolivar and then throw Hawlucha down and then Bob's your uncle. See you later. But I don't think that's happening. I'm going to get a Power Pad though and get myself a... Yeah, I'm going to get a Power Pad for Dolliv, but that doesn't seem like it's going to work. Yeah, I don't have any out to get the stadium, so I think I'm just going to go for Fan Rotom here, use it, and grab myself Hoothoot, Noctowl. Is this deck played like... hold on, let me double check the list here. It does play a 2-2 Noctowl line. Okay, because I did some testing and I seem to always prize a Hoothoot. But I guess it is what it is. I'll Arven as well. And I think I'm just going to get myself a Poffin out, actually. And yes, this deck also plays Max Belt, which I'm also considering why that exists. There's a lot of like questions I have for this build, but it's kind of what I like about Pokemon is when you figure these things out. So I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to hold the energy. They could Garchomp me next turn. There's no point in me using Teal Dance. I want this to attack with our Bolivar. We also do hit weakness, and if I'm correct, our Bolivar does hit at the active with damage. So weakness will apply if I'm correct. So I'll take that. Let's just end the turn from here and see where this bad boy takes us. They do go for a Poké Pad themselves, though, getting a Gabite. Right. Do we get a 1-hit KO with Max Belt? I think, well, no, it depends, actually, if they have the tool card. But if I'm correct, with the Max Belt, we're doing 1-7. We're doing 340 with the Max Belt onto the active if we put all damage counts from our Bolivar into the active. For those who don't know, its main attack does, I think you choose your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like 6 times, and it does 20 damage for each time you selected it. So it's basically 120 damage spread out in 2s. But if you put it all into the active, plus the weakness, and then I'm assuming the Max Belt, I think it's 340, which is really good. Either way, they're going to be getting their boys out. I don't think this would be the best matchup, considering this deck's 1-hit KO potential on my opponent's side, and the fact that they can use Champion's Call to get all their like pre-evolutions out. Something that we're looking to prey on, but hey, is what it is, I guess. So I think, I've already got Hilda. I think I still need Dawn, though. All right, I'm going to get Dawn and I think I'm just going to literally do Dawn Stadium here and go straight into our Bolivar. No questions asked. So let's do that with the Forest of Vitality. Throw this here. I am liking this Forest Dawn variant that's like running around right now. I think it's really neat. And do I get anything else? I mean, yes, I'll get Bloodmoon, if anything. And it definitely makes sense for me to throw a Hawlucha down here so I can take out the Roselia. That's going to be quite a big deal, I think, for preventing 1-hit KOs. So I think, yeah, I'm going to do that because it does 260, and then with the Rose Red, it does 290. One more, it would do exactly 320, which will 1-hit KO our Bolivar. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll ping here, and I'm just going to go for Oil Salvo. Take out you by putting 3 on you. Lovely. And I need to also do the maths for 400 damage. Means I need to have 60 on you, so I might as well just do that. So if you attack me with this one, even with their, was it Cynthia's Power Weight? I think it's called something like that. There's so many names for tool cards. I'm so terrible at it, but they have the weight on this thing. I think we still want to KO it. I think. I don't know again on the weakness front. We're going to find out. But I'm liking the Dawn idea with this. I think it's really good. Obviously, it works with like Greninja. There was one that did really well at EUIC that had the Noctowl archetype going behind it. Basically, stage 2s are slowly moving from Pidgeot builds to Dawn Noctowl builds, which does make a lot of sense. So long as they have decent like 1 energy attack cost or their attacks are low maintenance, they're just a much better fit for the Noctowl run. At least until, wait, I was going to say until like rotation, but is this rotation safe? All of these cards, is our Bolivar rotation? Yes. Your rotation? Hold on. Was this built with rotation in mind? No, because you got Arven. But, I mean, let's put Arven aside. Play Quad Dawn for a couple petrels. Maybe replace Lilies. Is that still a thing? I think so. I mean, you lose Vessel, but that's replaceable. Huh. This is actually more post-rotation than I thought. It doesn't play Pidgeot or anything like that. It's just going straight Noctowl, which again is relatively interesting. But I guess that makes sense when you're using Forest to like evolve into your thing. You're not like going crazy on candies. In fact, there's 0 rare candies in this deck. So it's not trying to candy our Bolivar. It just wants to always go for Forest and then evolve into it. At least that's the idea. They're going to go for a petrol though. And it's a premium power. Ah, okay. Yeah, that was possible. That was entirely possible. Okay. That's going to be a KO. Ooh, how do I respond, man? These times you wish you had another Hoothoot bench, you know? But I'll figure it out. We'll find a way. I don't know what to do. What way do we go? Fez? Sure. Just give me a Dawn? Like, something to... Wait, hold on. I think this is possible now. Oh, is it though? I don't know. I think it is. Okay. I wanted to Earthen Vessel, but that's not a good idea. I think I Arven, grab Ultra Ball and Max Belt. If you're following, you're following. Play Ultra Ball once. I'll get rid of you because you're not being useful. Well, no, I might get something good from the price, but then I'm not. I'm going to get rid of you. No, you're too valuable though. I'll keep you and I'll get rid of probably Hilda. Grab Dolliv. Where's my Arboliva? No, I was supposed to get a Night Stretcher. Oh, I've thrown. I thought I had an Arboliva. Oh, I've thrown so hard. Unless I can Teal dance and get myself a Night Stretcher right here. Maybe that could be something. Hey, should we do that? Night Stretcher action? Yeah, no. Okay. Right then. I've just been... Yeah, I should have got Night Stretcher. Bro, I had the KO response, man. Fine. I guess I just go into Hawlucha. And I'd bench the Fez and it's weak to fighting. Oh, it's not good. Oh, that was a hard throw. I actually had the return KO, which is just insane work. And here I am letting it down, Mr. Misplay King over here. GG. It's okay. I'm nerfing myself because that was too much good. They would have been flabbergasted by my return KO. So surely it was the universe's way of setting the scoreboard even. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself when I cry to sleep at night. Roserade is buffing them up even more. Does Garchomp usually play premium power? I've seen like, look, I don't want to get too questionable here. I'm sure it opts out from playing it typically, and because the Roserades tend to add enough damage output anyway? Or am I wrong? I don't know. I'm not a Garchomp connoisseur. If you're a Garchomp connoisseur and you've attended said Garchomp University, please allow me to indulge in your results of your dissertation in exploring whether Premium Power Pro is in fact delectable for said deck. As they boss up my I saw that coming! I knew you were gonna boss me Fezzy up! Yeah, jerk. Yeah, I've walked into this, haven't I? This was my doing. This is me. But you see, the thing is, I still kind of believe I'm going to get it. I don't know where this copium's coming from. But I have the sensation. No, I don't. That's a lie. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Because I still need the energy. How does one respond? I can't come with an Ursaluna for a KO. What's that? You hit him for a 290 or something? Yeah, it gets the response, but it just instantly KO me with weakness. That's a yikers. Cannot be doing that. I have peaked too soon. I benched the Fez way too soon. And it's now just punished town. I need an energy so bad. And a Vessel, but I can't. Sorry, energy and a Stretcher. That's the one. They're all not there. They're all gone. They're all vanished. Okay, so I Arven. That's all I can do. I have to get the Vessel. I have to get Air Balloon. I'm hurting on the inside. I am in pain. But one must live on. We must continue. Who knows? Could get the Stretcher now. With a Teal dance, and redemption will be thy name. Come on, just do it for me. You can't even do it for me, man. I've been scammed. I know I could attack with Rotom. I could just attack with Garchomp, actually. That's actually Garchomp, Ogerpon. Hold on, let me do the maths. I'm pretty sure they're doing like 160. 2 Premium Power Pros gets them the win. Do you know what? I'm going to just write it down as fate. If you get the win here, fine. Just take it, okay? Just be done with it. Let me guess, our Bolivar from the prizes. I thought I knew it. Did not. They will champions call, however, and fail it. Right. Is that a good sign? I don't know yet. No, they have Garchomp already. There's the energy. Double premium power will do it. Oh, wait, no. Is it single premium? No, double. Double premium power, bro. There's the weight. I've got a max belt to respond to that, which is hilarious. But I kind of don't want... Zero sick! What? What you got? Why is that up your sleeve? Hey, the Alakazam matchup. I must respect Alakazam. Big down when you got 400 HP, you fraud. Oh, my lord. I am actually lost for words. I am lost for words. Get rid of you, I guess. Sure. Get rid of you, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Rock ship out, I guess. Yeah, shut up, timer. No one wants to know your business, all right? I'm trying to get... Hello, I want Hawlucha back. Please. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, game. Trying to get in my way like that. Aye. Look, we can write this off as a bad dream. That's what we'll do. I wanted to keep Hawlucha in case maths applied. They're retreating. Oh, wait, I could still win? Thank you, sir. I'm here all day. I'm going to boss this boy up. No, not for you, my friend. Not after you Rosic me like that. Maximum Belt! How about that? Bet you didn't see that coming, did ya? 400 damage off the bat. Take a 400 from the Myriad Leaf Shower. You thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you was Himothy. But no, we always find a way. May it be through sheer luck or paid actor. I mean, definitely luck. We're going to get the win, I think. Maybe that feeling was right from the start. Maybe that's what it was. My gut instinct was telling me it's okay, Sean. You're going to win this one. Because we miss, play, and pray. And that's exactly what's happened today. As we get the win, maybe not justifiably. But a dub's a dub. I also feel bad. I called him Mr. Brooks and it's Embrose that made this one. I should know that name by now. We are going second again. I think this deck does like going first, but I think no, okay, I was about to say, I didn't know if I decided to go second on instinct. But I think this deck wants to go first, similar to Dawnzard. You know, just get your Rotoms out, get your Noctowls out, and then next turn just start popping off, right? Either way, and we're playing against, okay, we're playing against another grass deck. Is this Venusaur this time, though? You typically see Venusaur, but is Kangaskhan always in that deck? Hard to say for sure. Yeah, it makes sense. Plus, I really do like the combination of Teal Dance and Run Errand, because it's just straight draw free every turn, so long as you have the energy to do that. And in the early games, you typically do, so I like that. Nonetheless, we are going to get ourselves you and Smoliv out. We'll get the olive on the pizza, okay? And we'll all cool it down with the Fan Rotom and get our Hoots down. Oh, yeah, I love that. Do I preemptively Dawn? I'm scared of them Ionoing me, though. I think I'm going to do this with Pokey. I'm going to poke the Alakazam. No, poke the Kangaskhan. Poke the Kanga. And I will Dawn early, because why not? I mean, why not? I could get another Smoliv down, but I think my Smoliv is likely safe. Famous last words. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I guess I've already got a Hawlucha. I'll get you, actually. I guess I might as well just get a Dolliv then at this point. Yeah, let's do it. And next turn, we are talking... Oh, I'm doing no damage? Why? Oh, no stadium. Oh, I just wasted an energy. I'm so bad at this deck. Lock in, Sean, lock in. You're not going to get a game like that first one for sure. Not a second time in a row. And look, I'm just hoping right now that wasn't going to happen. But still, if they don't get Meganian, I can at least take it out with our Bolivar. So I'll take that if that's what I'm resorting to. So yeah, I could definitely tell this deck really wants to go first because it just wants to get itself up and going. And then your opponent plays their turn one. You come in and then take out their pre-evolved Pokemon before they get the chance to play things like Forest of Vitality and evolve into all their Pokemon they want. I can see why this deck really wants to go first. Because they're evolving into everything right now, which is what I don't want. Everything? Okay, sure. Do you want my house? Do you want my home? How about that? Because you're getting everything you want. Hey, everything you wanted in life. It's all there. It's all happening. Look at you, Mr. Success. Mr. Just 10 cool. Bet you are a cool 10-year-old. Yeah, look at all this. All the energy. I am actually... honestly, that's actually quite impressive. I'll be real with you. I'll be honest, bro. I don't know what's happening here. As a rapid fire combo. They're not even going into the Veno. What does our Bolivar do now? What, I'm just going to give you a little tickle? Is that what it's going to do? A little tickle. Oh, a little tickle. 120 damage. Little tickle. Just a bit of a tickle. I feel scammed. I should be going first. But no, my opponent decided to go first like some psychopath. Who does that in this modern day of age, eh? We're not rotation just yet, laddie. Okay, all right. What do? I can't boss because of you. Yeah? Mr. Solar Transfer. Oh, look at me. I'm like the original No, you're not going to be him. You're not the original Venusaur, bro. On a side topic, I think they're probably going to do a rain dance with Blastoise then, aren't they? Because Bactaliva's going to rotate. It would make sense considering they're following the whole trend. Yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, I'll Noctowl and do terrible damage now. Wait, why is there no devolution in this deck? Oh, you're joking. You're having a laugh, mate. Oh, yeah, you gotta have a Devo in here, man. At least one copy. We're not on rotation just yet, and you're playing 4 copies of Arven. I feel scammed. I'm getting a Maximum Belt and a Forest of Vitality. How about I've already got Forest, I don't need it. In that case, I will... Hilda, Dawn, What do I do? Who am I? Just get a Dawn out? Just Dawn, I guess? I mean, I guess I just do that and get another Bolivar out. I mean, sure thing. I mean, yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I feel like I was meant to do this a turn ago. That's what I think is going on. I'm in a maximum belt, so I can at least do some damage to the Kangaskhan. I want to do Ratha 350. Oh my god, 170 is not even enough. This Kangaskhan's an absolute pain. All right, no, do you know what? I'm going to oil Salvo and just put it all on the Kanga. Or do I put it all on Meganium? I'm doing it all on Meganium. I've changed my mind. Yeah, but I burnt a max belt. I don't care. Okay, I do, but I'm making it out like I don't care because I want to, like, I'm a cool guy. Like, just 10 cool over here. He's so cool. I'm jealous. Oh, it's a Bulbasaur. Okay. Not even gonna bench the lad. Okay, right, I see your strategy. You're gonna get it out, put it to your hands to be all Mr. Look at me. I've got another one in reserve. Look at all my energy I'm getting into play right now. You think you can stop me? Well, your Meganium's gonna go sometime soon, so how about that? Yeah, hold that out. In fact, I could actually, like, go for it. Oh yeah, Hero's Cape. Just make it even more impossible to KO. Why not, right? Because fun. I bet you're having a grand old time over here playing your whole deck while I sit here and poke you for 120. So this is like, is this basically an advanced Donk deck? Is that what it's trying to be? It's like Donk Plus. Step aside Disney Plus, Donk Plus is here, trying to take out all your bench Pokemon before you evolve them. But if you don't, you lose. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Because it doesn't play a Devo. It doesn't want to devolve. No, it says if I don't get a turn 1, I'm out. Scoop, see you later. I don't know. Am I just a hater? I think I'm just a hater right now. I'm going full hater. They got a whole Meganium again. I wasn't even paying attention. Why? What is this? Broad daylight scammer robbery. That's what it is. It's a scobbery. Ram. No, hand disruption. I can't do anything. I can't trap you. You're just gonna go into retreat. I'm hurting. Oh, you do whatever, man. Just do this. I can't even Iono them. I can't even Lily. I can't even draw Kiads. I've just got to, like, Arven and pray. I'm gonna get a Vessel because I'm gonna need to attack with another one. I mean, look, maybe I'm being slightly over dramatic. They gotta take 5 prizes still. It's not the end of the world. Plus, Ogerpon can be a bit of a behemoth. In fact, why am I not attacking Ogerpon? What am I doing? Trying to play Arboliva, apparently. I'm doing horrendously. All right, you're gone. Right, you're out of the picture. You're a work of art. You're a piece of work. Those are like 2 completely separate parts of the spectrum in terms of compliments and insults. But hey, Ultra Ball, not much use of that for now, to be honest with you. But if I could just get these Meganiums out of the picture, reduce their damage output, and find a way to win, maybe we can make it work. As they Ultra Ball away, what was that? The Venusaur? Yeah, Venusaur landed out a Celebi in here as well. Fezandipiti. So, Fez, I mean, yeah. Should I have tried going for like the like 3-2 prizes to win the game here? I don't think so. Here's the thing though. I know what's going to happen. Wait, no. You see, I was expecting a Max Rod, but they have been greedy with the Hero's Cape, right? They decided to go full HP, full send it and say Goldengo's doing nothing to him. I get that. The good news is the odds of you like fully getting a Meganium out again is pretty decent, and your energy resources are, I'm assuming right now, are relatively low. Granted, you have Venusaur to move them around. I get it, mate, but that could hopefully cause some problems. We'll see. Speaking of Devil, they are indeed moving some energy in preparation for Meganium to go. You don't really need to do that, to be fair. I mean, I'm not KOing that Venusaur anytime soon. You're good, bro. You got your ability next turn. All right, there's the knockout, and we have our Bolivar now. That's fine. I'm coming up with you. That's okay. I don't want to bench. Well, is benching Fez like... No, it's probably a bad idea, right? Now that I think about it, I'm going to go for Arven, though. I'll get another Vessel and a Balloon, which I'll discard here, and I'll get my Ogerpon ready to go. Try and get a big KO at one point, although I have a feeling they're just going to try and take this Ogerpon out next turn instead of my Arboliva, because my Arboliva's not that much of a threat, but I guess it is what it is. I think I'm going to Poké Pad for another Holy Just get some more ping damage down for... Why not? Hey, we're here for a good time. Let's start pinging. Maybe I'll work on the Fez or something with this oil salvo. 1, 2... I think 3, 4. Sure thing. It's like no damage. I could have moved to the Kangaskhan, but I'm playing around it. Probably not the right call, but I'm doing it. There is a Fezandipiti. Maybe I should have worked on Kango. Maybe I should have like... Okay, I don't think putting any damage on this really matters. It's nearly 500 HP. This seems like it's completely pointless to try and like poke damage at, especially when its attack heals itself. It just seems kind of silly. That's why I'm not chipping away at it. Kangaskhan, maybe. That's true. Maybe Kangaskhan could have been a way through with hindsight. But I don't know. I'm mega tilted. They've got another Meganium out. bro. It's impossible. This is like, it's impossible. As soon as they evolved, I lost. That's what it feels like, and I think that's what it is. My lord. Bug catching set coming in. There's a Genesect. And they will indeed run Errand here. And flip the script as well. I mean, if you want to deck out, please. Surely. No, you have an Iono, right? There's no way. Like, well, there's definitely Lilies. Okay, no, I think they're not that silly. They're not going to deck themselves out. What are you digging for? Why are you going so hard into your draws right now? Like, that was a lot of draw. I think maybe they're just using their abilities, getting more energy in play to work with. Because although they don't have the KO with, I swear, if they flip triple tails as well, I'm okay. Okay, that's fine. I could genuinely just retreat this Arboliva right now. Try and buy another turn through. That means, is Ogerpon getting a KO? I don't think an Ogerpon is getting a KO right now. No, it's not getting a KO. But I think I need to retreat right now. I could... Wait. Is that KO territory? Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to think about the damage I'm doing right now. It's not, but it's so close. All right, I'm doing this. I'm going to Myriad Leaf Shower for 300 here, because that is an Arboliva KO. And now I regret not... Oh my god, I really could have had this KO by now. Oh my god, I had potential win con from focusing on the Kangaskhan. Oh no. Did my tilt lose me the game? Or did it win me the game? No. Okay, right. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was totally ready for that. So deck out, strat. No, that's not going to work because they get 2 prizes right now, no matter what they win. That was painful. That was... Oh, God. This is like, okay, I can't even be mad because like this is, I'm not one to blame matchups, okay? I should have gone first and, well, no, I couldn't go first. They chose that, but I definitely could have played better and maybe got to, well, then again, like if I was working on the Kangaskhan sooner, they would have wallied it sooner. So is this like a situation where I genuinely can just blame matchup? I don't like doing that because, you know, you play and you can play through matchups, right? No matter what, there's still a potential to win. But can I just have the pass? Can I have the pass, please, to just say, hey, this is just the matchup? I feel like no matter how well I played, I don't think I could have won this. I genuinely feel like that with the Wallies and the constant Meganium recoveries and resets. It just felt like this was destined lost. And it feels like the universe really wanted me to lose pretty much every game today, but the first game, somehow luck turned our way. This one, it almost did. There is the Iono. Blood is BM in 2 after dropping an emote. That's not very cool of you, my friend. Come off it. Okay, that was on me there. I had the obligation to scoop because I won if they attacked me. So, no, they're not BMing there, really. Right, we're going to leave it there. And I'm going to take some blood pressure medication because my mines were skyrocketed with all the stress today.